Good morning, Novella Petronella. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm pretty sure it's Monday. Yep, it is. Um, so I came across a YouTube channel recently that I wanted to mention. It's from a guy. His name is Polny, Polny, and he's a cyclical financial analyst. And he comes at his channel from a biblical perspective. His channel is called Gold 2020 Forecast. Um, and he tracks and reports on the market. And he's got lots of subscribers. He has some interesting stock market, cryptocurrency price predictions, and he targets specific, very specific calendar dates for when he believes things will happen. Like he gets down to the actual day. Um, I've noticed that there are actually a few channels like that because I guess prophecy gets people's attention. Like, who's going to argue with God's plan, right? Um, but it's an interesting channel. I'm not religious. That's not what this is about. Actually wish I was. I would love to be. I would love to do a Bible study where, like, a small group of people sit in a nice little cozy circle in someone's living room and just read out of the good book and eat cookies and hug each other. I wouldn't just be going for the snacks, but I always think that's a selling point at any gathering. So I'd be going for the inspiration naturally. Um, I did attend one Bible study in my life. That was last year, but I could only get through one session. The guy that led the study was very nice, but he wanted me to come every week. And I was like, that's kind of a heavy commitment. At 2.5 hours a session, that is a Bible marathon. If you break me in slowly, maybe I would come back, but I haven't been back since. He didn't do any kind of prophecy on anything except maybe the idea of eternal damnation is hinted at, but he used to send out emails, kind of confusing group emails before the study each week, and he wanted everyone to consider and then bring back to the group what Jesus was talking about in certain parts of the book, like what he meant in certain passages. And I was like, well, how exactly would you expect me to know that? I am here to learn, right? If I knew what the guy meant, I wouldn't be here, remember? Anyway, back to Bo Polney and the gold forecast. So I'll save you the time if you want the cliff notes. His prediction is that in October, that just passed, that the market would begin to crash. And then this month, being December, the market will totally plunge. And then there will be a financial reset. And as I think he said, let me see, where's that quote? There'll be a financial reset as the wealth of the wicked will be released to the just. I was like, am I the just? And then he says, gold, silver, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrencies will begin to soar in price. However, if you want very specific dates, you're going to have to be a subscriber, and there's probably going to be a fee for that. So if you watch his most recent track record, you would say that he's very spot on. He also talks about good things like prepping for the global reset, which a lot of people talk about that. So, 2 months of food and water put somewhere can't hurt, right? 2 months of food and water, and also silver and gold and Jesus. However, I don't know about his long-term track record because I'm only recently acquainted with his channel. So he is just one of many price predictors. Is he correct? I don't know. But I watch his info like I watch all the info that I come across. I take it in, and then I do my own research and make decisions that make sense to me. I go rogue, I guess you could say. And I take the same advice that I give to my clients in my work life. When, a lot of them come to me asking me what to do. They want me to tell them, what job should I take? What decision should I make? I don't know. You need to tell me, They think they need someone to tell them what to do, and I hear it all the time. I don't know what to do. Can you tell me? Nope, I cannot. So I just direct them back to themselves, and I tell them, your head's going to tell you all kinds of things, right? You're going to get all kinds of input from family, friends, and well-meaning people, but your gut is never going to fail. So what is that telling you? I think this is good for anyone at any level. It doesn't matter if you're a CEO or you own your own company or you're a forklift operator. It doesn't matter. The concept is the same. You hear business people all the time. They rely on their own intuition in order to make the best business decisions, and those are the best ones. It's just how, I think it's how we're wired as people. No one can tell us anything. And when we listen to one person or one idea, or we follow a group, I think we can get ourselves in trouble. And many times, the larger group is wrong anyway. And I don't think I need to tell anyone that there are lots of opinions within the scope of this big XR petri dish. Some of them are accurate, some of them aren't. No one knows the exact track that the market's going to take. My opinion is that we won't lose all the money we put into XRP, and the price will most definitely go up over the coming year and beyond that. But that is just my opinion. That's one person, based on my research that I've done and that I continue to do. And I think that you can't fail if you do the research, you take in all of the opinions, but then you say thank you very much and you come up with your own impressions. How much you invest is going to be up to you. It's up to each person. I started this channel to help anyone who was new like I was, and to spread the word about XRP, because I was tired of just talking to myself when I was talking to friends and family about it. And also to bring some levity to this freaking situation. I think we need it sometimes, I think we can take ourselves very seriously with all this price predicting stuff. So anyway, this was supposed to be a quick video. Just the idea of take it all in, look at everything. There's a lot of great info out there. And then there's some information that will show you what not to do, right? You become repelled by it. But ultimately, only you know, deep down inside, what is the right thing for you. So have a great day. Have a great week.